Hello everyone, so today in this video, I am just going to continue building my skygen, and also, still will get 1 hour and see how much progress I can make in 1 hour. So let me just set up things and I'll start. Okay, and just make Okay, now I can start. So let me also start my timer. Okay, and so what I left off yesterday, was I finished the paths, the bridges, but I did not finish these things, so let me just finish them real quick. And then I'll have to update the auto smelters, no, those things. So unfortunately, if you guys wanted to join, you guys cannot join right now. Because for some reason Minecraft is just not giving me the option to download. No, I meant, yeah, update my Minecraft to 1.20.71. Okay, this is good. That's doubled. This is only one. I'm thinking about just removing this because, yeah, it is big, but it is not that good. I'm gonna try to make it better, but if it does not work out, I'm gonna remove it. So, yeah. And also, if you guys did not watch the part 1, I told myself that I'm gonna be only using command blocks and NPCs, which are not add-ons. So, it is gonna be easier for you guys to follow along while I build this, because I'm only using commands and nothing else. Like, no coding, and yeah, just very simple commands. Some pretty hard, but it's fine. It's not gonna be that hard. So, what do I need? I got that. What else does Skygen have? It has a PvP arena, okay, PvP area, but that area could be it. This is Bedrock Edition, but of course, people can join only if they still haven't updated their Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So, I'm just gonna, I don't know, what should I say? Okay. What else do Skygens have? What else do Skygens have? I love your NC tutorial on commands, but okay, so I'm trying to get to this thing. Okay, so I don't know what else is missing, but I know there's a lot of things for Skyzen. So there is those things, which I do have them. VIP area, I need to add that, and I think I'll have VIP area. Um, Mining area is right here, so I've just used structure blocks, and then yeah, I just added these, or so that they just generate all the time. But I'm gonna add VIP area where they can mine like blocks, not ores. It's a lot more better. Oh yeah, so I forgot. Shop. Let me do that now. Because VIP, I'll do that second, but AFK Arena, no, I don't think I'll need AFK Arena. But I can bring the shop right here, so slash clear, and then kit. So yes, I am actually using an add-on just for like the building. It just helps me with the terrain and things like that. So you guys can also download this and follow along. I use World Edit for Bedrock Edition. You guys can get it from the MCPLV. It's the website for add-ons. But if you guys do not have it, I don't know. You guys can just do something else. Go hub to, oh yeah, like the item when you hold grass, it just teleports you to hub. Instead, I'm going to be using this one right here. Or actually, no, that might be laggy. So I'm going to be using ender pearls because I don't use ender pearls in a skygen. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be using. Now let me create my brush because I already wasted 5 minutes and have no progress. Create a brush, actually have a brush, so that is a wooden pickaxe, a parkour cell area, and yeah, a lot of things I'm missing. And a wooden hoe. So this place is, so I can have the shop right here. And this thing I need to get rid of. I think I was using a wooden shovel to get rid of this grass, but I'll remove more of it later, so yeah. And actually, if you guys can't find like a version if you guys can't find where to get World Edit, you guys should just watch the beginning of my live stream, like the part 1. I just go over how to download it and use it, things like that. In the shop, also put auto mine. Oh yeah, the auto mine, that was the best thing ever, and it was like every Skygen I've been to, like other players' Skygens, I've never seen auto mine. Like, they're so bad at commands, they don't know how to put a simple auto mine. But auto mines, they are really hard. So the commands are kind of complicated for it, but it's just not complicated. It's not complicated. It's just time consuming. Especially for mobile players because you guys can't just copy the command block. Of course you guys can structure it and just yeah, things like that. But it's still a lot harder for mobile. I hope this isn't that big. If it is, let me just get an auto clicker. Um Never mind, I'm not gonna get an auto clicker because it's not that good. See your video on the commands list. You really inspired me to make one, so I did today. It got really popular for discussion. Yeah, I already know all of the commands, so I do know how to make them. I do know how to make them, but it's just time consuming. But don't worry, guys, I'll make it. And I'll also get an auto clicker because I'm really tired of clicking this 10,000 times. Okay, now I got my auto clicker. And it's just gonna click for me. And this is actually really high. So I'm gonna go to brushes, create a brush. I'm just gonna use shears and do air, mask. I'm gonna put sand. Yeah. Could you help me on a new skygen? So, I can't really help anybody with a skygen, but, of course, you guys can just follow along with the commands, and I'm not so far ahead. All I've done is just created these islands and much more stuff. So the only commands that I'm using right now is just one command block that I'm using, which is just constantly filling in these generators. It's just structure blocks that I'm using, that's all. It's only for that right now, but I am going to be using a lot more, so make sure to follow along and just keep watching so you guys know a lot more things, and maybe you guys can even add some features to your skygens, because what's the universal hive gen? Yeah, so the universal hive gen video of mine got really popular, and it got 13K views and a lot of comments, and I do not have time to really answer all of those comments. I do try answering most of them, but of course I can answer most of the comments in the live chat right now. That's the video I followed on. Yeah. Okay, this is pretty good. So if you guys are wondering, like, most of you guys might be wondering how I am so good at commands. So I basically started off as a noob, like everybody, and like, oh no, I need to stop the auto clicker. Okay, get back, get back. Okay, so then basically in 2 months, I learned all the commands for Minecraft, and then as Minecraft started updating, the commands changed, so I did learn how commands work, and then I got better and better. So like I did start off as a noob, but it only took me less than a month to be really good at them, and then like in a year I became like really good, and I actually know like all of the commands. So if you guys have any questions about any commands, I can answer them. Trying to flatten this area out because this needs to be big. This like, area can't be that small, or else it's just not gonna work at all. Okay, smoothen this terrain, and I need to make it more smoother, so I'm just gonna wooden hoe and smoothness max. There you go. Now it's a lot faster, and I'm using the auto clicker. There you go. So, is there a way for a person to buy auto smelt? Yes. And actually, that is a great idea. So, I'm gonna be also adding auto smelter for the shops so that. Okay, let me just stop this auto clicker. Actually, it's not gonna be in the shop. It's just gonna be an NPC. So, I'm just gonna use this one. Let me just fill in this area. And, you guys can also use NPCs because using a command block is pretty ugly, so I'm just gonna use an NPC. And I have to center it and place it right here. I will, first create a podium for it, kind of like a stage, like, elevate it and make it more better, like, look better. Just like that. Okay. Now what I can do, can you buy effects or no? Yeah, you can also make it so players can buy effects. If you guys played my level skygen that I made, I used villagers, no, not villagers, NPCs, and made it so players can buy, like, effects for a certain amount of time, but using coins or money, currency, whatever you guys use. So I'm gonna do slash summon NPC. I should get that, and yeah, it's not allowing it. So I'm just gonna do that. and change this to buy auto smelt. Actually, I'm not gonna do this actually. So I'm just gonna put the auto smelter in the shop, but I'm gonna create these area like this area. So if I go to 0, so like that. And I'm gonna be constantly testing if the player. So I'll have a command block. I'll just do that later, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like this. So I don't forget. I need to like really focus on building right now. I already wasted 15 minutes, so I just need to quickly finish the shop, and then I can work on those things right there. So the emerald is the auto smelter, and whenever the player stands on the emerald holding an item, the command block is going to detect it and then clear that item and give the smelted item. So if the player is holding a raw like iron ingot, it's just gonna clear that raw iron ingot and then give them iron like ingot, smelted one. I need to make this a lot more flatter. It's not worth it. Yeah, you guys do not get that, but it's fine. I'll just go over everything. It's just I don't know. It's messed up like the terrain right here. I can't get it right. What I can just do is go here and then type slash fill 10 10 10 and -10 -10 air, and as you guys can see, it'll just fill air and just help me smoothen the terrain, flatten. Okay, this is good. And because my theme is like islands, I will not be using extremely flat like surfaces because it's an island and islands are like they're not flat and smooth. I don't even know where to put like the shop. Since since I'll be using command blocks for the shop, I'm thinking about just making the player just go around and find the shop item they want to buy. Is this just too low? Actually, it's good. How big is the shop gonna be? Okay, so this island looks really big. It's because I'm gonna have a lot of things in the shop. So, yeah, for example, let me just get myself a command block slash give as command block. I'm just gonna place it like this. So the shop, actually no, I should make it more flat because, yeah, no, this is not gonna work. This is definitely not gonna work if I don't make it flat. So I'm gonna have a wall, two walls, like not that tall, just a wall from this side right here to there, and then there to there. That are gonna be the shop commands. Just a second, let me just finish these things up, and I'll get started with the commands for that. I know it just so if you guys are like, okay, this is just taking ages. It does take ages to make something good, so that's what I'm working on. Okay, so now I got it. I am thinking about slash clear, and then get the kit, go to brushes, and then create a new brush. Actually, I think I already have this one, which is the stone. Yep, I already have it, so I'm just gonna take the stone hoe, which I have right here. Grinders, grinders is all fine because grinders is all fine because it is just not working out. It's just not. First of all, the Minecraft update. Now I'll have to update my scripts, like the things. It's not gonna work unless I do that. And second thing is just I don't feel like it's fun anymore. So I'm gonna have a path from here all the way to here. And basically the shop is gonna be right here, but like the reason why I made it large, let me just so the reason why I made this area like really large is because um there is gonna be a lot of items in the shop. So I just made sure that I have space because in my universal hygiene video I really ran out of space. I couldn't expand the shop because I would have to move all the commands somewhere else. So I just wanted to make this one more bigger so I can just have a bigger space to work with. Okay, so the entrance could be like right here. Okay, now let me build the bridge. This thing. So it starts from here, but since it's gonna be a diagonal bridge, I'm gonna be using the wood type, so it does not have those, like, I don't know what you call those. Whatever you call those parts. Why don't you just copy it? Because this is diagonal, so I just want to make it connect from here to there. But since this is just a straight one, I can't just place it like that. Wait a second. So actually, I have a better idea. Making this go straight like that. So let me just make, I don't know how I can just describe this, but making it, I'll use this. Making it go like this, and then I'll have like a dock right here. I'll just have like this massive dock, like where players can just chill and, I don't know, PvP, something like that. And then it'll have a road, like a bridge, connecting it like that. So should I just do it like that? Or should I just connect it straight like that? You guys can vote in the poll now. Option 1, option 2, vote. So the option 1 is the one with the dock where I just build a straight bridge like this, and then it will have a dock right here, and then it'll also be connected to this island. And maybe I can, in future, maybe I can remove this bridge, and because I'll have a dock right here, I can connect that dock just like this, so it'll be even better, and then players will be forced to take that route. And option 2 is just straight up building a bridge just like that and connecting it, like from right there to there. Option 1 is winning, so I'm just gonna get started on building option 1. Slash clear. Okay. Now, how do I do this? Kit, I'll get the kit, and now, since I won't be using this cut tool, I'm gonna get this. And let me see where the dock will be. So I'll have to make it like right here. Maybe I can also connect it to this bridge right here. Where did it go? So like right there. I'll have it like that. And the center could be right here. And how tall would it be? Let's see. Negative 55. Negative 56. Make it that tall. Actually, a bit more tall. No, it's fine. And I'll make it that large, that big, that wide. And then go to settings and then set this to cylinder, submit, and then select the first point and then second point, and it'll just give you guys an outline. Only if your MC, only if you didn't update your MC. So this, yeah, that is big enough, so the IP won't work. So the grinders is like purposely offline, so you guys cannot play grinders right now or possibly forever because grinders just having a lot of issues with admin admin abuse and things like that. But if I get rid of admins, then there's just a lot of hackers, which I don't know what to do with. Outline and this tool, I'm gonna outline it with this one now. Like that. Outline. And then fill tool, I'm gonna use this. And then, okay. Outline with that. Then add anti-cheat. Anti-cheats are not that good. I've actually tried adding anti-cheats, but somehow, I don't know, anti-cheats just don't work out. Okay. Now I can... I need help with the mine, please. I can't make money system. Alright, since people don't know how to make a money system, let me just quickly go over how to make a money system, and I'll actually just make it right now so I don't have to do it later. So to make a money system, what you gotta do is type /scoreboard, objectives, add, and then whatever you guys want the currency to be. So I'm gonna be using coins as my currency. But of course you guys can use money, which is just like that. Coins, dummy, and then that's it. And then you guys can do this, and then make a fancy name for it. I wanna do that, like that. Coins, just like that. And I'll click this, enter, and now it should say added new objective, but it might also not say that if you guys have some settings disabled so that it does not say that. Then just type /scoreboard, objectives, set display, sidebar, and then coins. And now you guys should get that thing right here, which says coins. And now let me make this the cell area. So, but this is not perfectly aligned. It is, but it's not. I'll fix that later. So the cell area, I can just move this. I am gonna do this. And let's see. Actually, I can just use right here for the cell area. So I'm gonna be using gold like block types for the cell area. If you guys can actually like use this, like really use this feature that I have. It is really cool, and it is something really cool. It's also very simple. All you guys do is just type two commands, and two command blocks with one chained, and then one always active and repeated. So I am gonna I need to find the center. Well, it does not have a center, so I'll make a center just like that, and I'll make it a bit more bigger, just like that. Actually, I'll make it 2 blocks tall, so let me get my wand. Let me set this to cubed, and just go all the way down so I can have some space for some command stuff. Slash set air. Wait, what? Hold up, if I... Wait. Oh, that is really good that we patched this thing. Now sand and gravity blocks will not fall off into the void. It was really annoying. If you guys like played in that version, just was really annoying. Blocks used to always fall in the void like the gravity ones. So I purposely put this area under this gold block because it's gonna be where the commands are gonna be located at. And instead of using stairs, try using these blocks because just use blocks that match to, like the theme and the block colors, things like that. I don't know if this matches with gold and the theme, but yeah, I'm just gonna use this for now. But since you guys are probably waiting on how to make this thing like sell your ores when you're holding them on your hand, let me just go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna clear myself and then slash give as command block, and let me just get out all the ores. So last time I forgot to add stone, so let me just set air. It should work at least. Set air. Oh, okay. It's not gonna set air because yeah, that thing. Slash give as structure block. Mine. Now what did I name it as? Slash game rule, command blocks enabled false. Oh no. Anyways. Structure, load. I think it was mine's no, mine's 1. I think it was Jen. Yep, there you go. It is exactly Jen's, and now I will just set air just like that. Get my fill brush, and yeah. Now I will just get out all the ores that I want to include in my thing. So I shouldn't forget stone. Okay, I got stone. I got coal. iron ore, gold, diamond, lapis, emerald, ancient debris. What else am I missing? I think that's all, so I'm not missing anything. Now I'll just place them just like this. The order does not matter. And now crouch and click each of them one by one. But if you guys want one or like to be more common, just click that block more, like a couple more times. So I want wood and stone to be more common. So I'm gonna click them twice, like 2 more times. That's all. Now fill, as you guys can see, what? Wait. Oh. Yeah, let me just redo that then. And I just reset. There you go, now it's working. Now I will save this and go here, structure load, gens. What's that? Gens? I just forgot. Can you tell me how to get these tools? So if you guys, so to get these tools, just watch my part 1 of this live stream, and I just go over everything in part 1, how to get them and everything else. Okay, so I named it as gens. Yep. Load gens, 3 blocks up, and place the low bedrock, and then this. Now if I set it to true, yeah, it should constantly do this slash clear. Okay. Grinders is currently in maintenance, so it's offline. Slash save as command block. Now I'll make it so players can sell wood. First, I'm gonna make it so they can sell wood. So here's the basic command for that, and you guys are just gonna use the same layout for every single command block. So if you guys are on mobile, iPad, things like that, just put this in somewhere where you guys can copy and paste it multiple times. For me, it's just gonna be execute at A. And now for this part, you guys have to go on top of this platform that you guys built and go to the center, like exact center of it. Then get that coordinates. Mine is -24, so x equals -24, comma, y equal -54, and now z equal -84, no, 80, yep, and now I'll just copy this whole thing and paste it in this command block, and then type r equals, and then the radius, like how big is this platform of yours. So if it's a square like mine, just add 1 more block of radius to it. So mine, the radius is just going to be 1, 2. 1, 2 blocks. So 2 blocks plus 1 since it's a square, because, yeah, it's not going to be able to reach that corner if I don't add 1 more. So right here, I'm going to type r equals 3, and then close all of that, and then type if block -1 go to channel, then live streams, then the second one. Okay, let me just get get rid of the auto clicker. And then type gold underscore block. So it's gonna test the physical block, and let me make it say run say test. As you guys can see, if I step on gold, it's gonna start testing. It's saying I stepped on gold. Now I'm gonna remove this part, and um, actually I forgot one more thing right here. So it also has to be like it's just not that long, but you guys can do it. I'm also just gonna paste this code in the live stream, so this command, and then item equal as item equal, and now the item ID. So it is gonna be wood now. Log. Wait, is it that slash p? No. Set block oak log. It's oak underscore log, and then make this comma low location equals slot dot web. Okay, weapon dot main hand, and now let me do this part. Then I'll make it slash give, and then make it scoreboard players at PR equal 1. So what this is doing is it's testing if the player is in that within that radius of that if that in within that radius of that coordinates, and if one block underneath them is a gold block, then run slash scoreboard players at p coins. Okay, what did I just use? Scoreboard objectives add. Okay, so I used coins. Scoreboard players add at p coins 1. So let me also just make a sign and put these down so I can just use it for later. Would equal 1. Okay, now I'll just I'll like copy this entire command and paste it in the live stream below, so you guys do not have to go through all of this trouble writing all of this down. There you go, you guys can just copy it and use it. Now next part is chain conditional and always active. Okay, next part is gonna be to clear the command. So I'm just gonna paste that same exact thing again, but move it until the run part. And then here I'm gonna type clear at p r equal 1 would 0 0 1. Okay, now let's test that. So if I get a bunch of these, let me just get a stack of this. If I stand on this, it isn't clearing. That is just. Is it because. No. Oh, I put wood. It should be oak log. It should be the exact same thing as the one right here. Okay, now it should start clearing, and let me just slash scoreboard players reset at S. So I have 64 blocks, and when I get in here, I should have 0 logs and 64 coins. Let's see if that works. As you guys can see, I have no more logs, and I have 64 coins. So it successfully added all that, like all of that. And also, all we need to do is now just copy and paste this however many times like we have these things. So we'll have it for this, 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 this. I'll make it so they can basically sell every single ore. This, this, emerald, this one, and finally ancient debris. Is that all? Yep, slash clear. And if let me just make it easier for you guys. So if you guys are on mobile, iPad, other than PC, or if you guys are on PC too, you guys can just do the same thing. Just like slash give at a structure block, and then just click it. One second. Okay, now I'm back. And then just crouch. So if you guys are on mobile, you guys can't crouch. So just go touch the floor and then crouch and then place the structure block. Or I'm just gonna make it like on top so it's a lot easier. Maybe not. I'm just gonna do it here. So I'm gonna name this something random, just one letter. Just name it A. And then set the X value to 1. And then Z value to 1. And make sure that the structure block is right underneath both of these command blocks. And make sure that these command blocks are facing directly down. And I forgot to paste the command in for this one. So let me just copy this. And paste it in the live stream right here. Just like that. Now you guys can just copy and paste it in. And now, I'll just copy, like save this. Save, and now let's get like a random block. And place them around, just like that. I'll just do this. Now place the structure block, and then type whatever you guys put in, and then type load, and then click on load, and then load it in. I'll get rid of these. And now you guys can just get rid of these structure blocks. And I'll change this one to stone, so it sells stone. And I'll make it so stone is worth 2 coins. I'll make this one stone. Wait, did I? Yeah, no, I changed this one. Gold, score, block. Stone. Stone. Okay. Now, I should also be able to sell stones. If I got 1 stone right now, I should have $66 as soon as I touch that. So as soon as I hold a stone, I should have $66 and 0 stones. As you guys can see. But when a player mines a stone, it'll turn into cobblestone. So I have changed this to cobblestone, which I forgot. Just like that. And I'm gonna real quick test it. So if it works. Okay, it works. Okay, I'm gonna join mine. I made a copy just in case. And I'll make it so you guys can sell coal. I'm also gonna make that only one. Only one. 2 coins actually. So this was a load. And make sure that you guys don't put coal or wait, just yeah, don't put coal or just types slash give coal @s coal, and make sure to put coal instead of coal ore, because when they mine it, it's gonna drop coal, not coal ore. Coal. 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 We get 2 coin. Coal. Coal. Okay. Gonna take this to command box. Paste them 10 million times. Make this one. Um, make this one raw gold. What does it drop? So it's raw gold. Okay. Raw underscore gold. And right here, also gonna put in oh my god, 10 minutes is almost over, so the whole hour is almost over, and I just like wasted my time. So I created that island in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, created this, reset the gems. So I think I did pretty good. And these commands takes a lot of time, so I did amazing. Did I already do raw gold? Then, well, bro, I'm losing my mind now. I got coal, so I got wood. What is this? Stone, coal, and gold. Let me just set that thing in. So I got stone, coal, and gold. I don't care about the prices, but I'll just do them later. Now I'll need the iron ore, which is gonna be raw iron. And I don't know if you guys really like what I'm doing right now. I feel like this is boring, like really boring. Raw iron. But if it is that boring, just tell me, and I'll just do something else while I'm live streaming. And so what do I do? And just finish this up for like homework, like off stream work, like off off camera work. Like I did some off camera mining. YouTubers like that just. I'm gonna do diamond. Not diamonds, but like diamond. Diamond. And diamond. Okay, so I got this one, this one, this one, these two. 3 more left. 99 to go. Let me just test Roggle real quick. Works perfect. And actually, I'll just finish this off camera because it's just very boring. Let me just do some minor, quick things in 10 minutes. So I'm basically getting like a quick outline of what this would be like. And I'll have to somehow make it so this is right there. And I'll make it start from somewhere there. That is not looking good. That is a lot better. So it's gonna be like that, going in here, and then just straight up going like that. Okay. That. And I have 5 minutes left, so let me just quickly just finish this part up. And just like that, it is almost finished. I'll make these 4 big pillars. Just like that. Two minutes left, and I'm just really rushing right now, so I can just finish this up and have some time to relax. So I finished all of that, and it looks pretty good. But now I just need to, like, get rid of that area. Which I can use these things to hide those parts, so it doesn't look ugly. And now it's all patched up. It looks epic. Yeah, I did. Also place one there. Right, okay, there. Oh my god, I got a few seconds left before, and it's time. Okay. So I don't think I got much done. Actually, I did get a lot of things done. So I did get the generators, I got the auto cell area, I've managed to create the shop island with paths, I've created this dock, updated some things, upgraded some things, which I fixed the mine, so now there's stone, and a lot more things. So yeah, basically, this is it for today's video. Thanks for watching, have a nice day. Bye all, and if you guys have any questions, make sure to tell me in the comments below, and I will answer them.